She's got the power. Whoa, 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 whoa. Miss Karen is back to civilization. There's so many people who are out of power right now. Some of you will probably wish you were out of power because we're playing Trivial Pursuit. Now, for those that were here for the testing ground when we did this, I have changed things up ever so slightly because of time constraints. We have thank you, remote control. We have 2 hours and 2 hours only. So slight changes, but it's mainly me making decisions, mostly. Welcome into everybody. Anybody who has had to go through the snowstorm, the ice storm over in the States, if you've made it here, well done. I would hope that you're huddling down, to be fair, but if you're here, thank you. Okay, so the standard rules for gaming days applies. Regular chatters will go on the spinny wheelie thingy. I need my book. It would help. We'll go on the spinny wheelie thingy. Regular partakers in questions will go on the spinny wheelie thingy, whether you were right or wrong. The fact is you're making an effort, so you'll go on the spinny wheelie thingy. Anybody who wins the thing that I don't have, because I've left it over there. Oh, anyone who wins a cheese, not the edible kind. Cheeses. They go in here. Anybody who wins a cheese, 2 things happen. Your name goes onto the spinny wheelie thingy again, and you allow me to eat a chocolate. Did you hear that? Win some wedges, please. So I'm going to be uploading a video very, very shortly. Well, actually, after this, of a happy mail of a box of chocolates that was sent to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, box of chocolate sender. And I thought, well, I'm going to kind of share them in a weird kind of way, because I thought whenever somebody wins a cheese, I get to eat a chocolate. But I am very, very peckish. So I've actually got some grapes. So I am going to be munching the odd grape while we play. But when you win a cheese, I get to knock it up again and get a chocolate to myself. So we have the dice on the screen just here. Don't blame the roller, blame the net. I've also added directions onto the board in a hope that it makes sense. You guys will choose the direction. You guys please work as a team. I will choose a set of questions, and what I'm going to do is take them all in turns, rather than, oh, we'll have one of them and then we'll have one of them. Actually, we'll have one of them again and then one of them. No. We're going to take them all in turns. Speed things up a little bit. So, see, I'm trying to get it all out there. Trying. So, die will be rolled. And then I will start with, okay, we're going in this direction. From there, the person that answers the question correct the quickest, according to my StreamYard, will get to pick the next direction. Please use the compass. Got very technical. The compass on the board, and let me know which direction you'd like to go in. We only need one of each colour in here. Each colour represents a different subject. The cheese that goes in there, if you've got a yellow cheese in there, it doesn't stop you landing on another yellow cheese square. It will make sense, I promise. But you can't get another yellow cheese in there. All cheesed up. Okay. Can't play, but we'll watch. Why can't you play, Sunita? welcome in. Hello, Miss Karen. Welcome in. It's so getting opened. I'm semi-looking forward to and also semi-dreading, Miss Karen, tea tonight. I'm not sure which it is. I have seen Ingrid, who I think is being a gherkin. Jennifer, who is in despite the weather. Tabby. Wriggles, who is dolling it up. Squish Squish. And who was the other person I saw? Iris. So everybody who is here, welcome in. Sandy, welcome in. So our work, of course, Sunita, sorry. So regular chatters will go on the spinny wheelie thingy. Regular question answerers will go on the spinny wheelie thingy. If you win a wedge for the team, a cheese for the team, you will get another chance on the spinny wheelie thingy. And if you win, ultimately, you get your name put on the spinny wheelie thingy again. So I'm going to quit the talking because we've got to get going. We've only got 2 hours. Okay, now let's see if I've set this up right. Wrong way. Okay. Fingers crossed. Okay, guys, I'm going to roll the die and have a grape. Okay, good luck. Welcome in, guys. And please, please, please work as a team. Let's go. 3. I'm going to go southeast. You see this? North, south, southeast, east, northwest, west. You choose the direction. Okay. So we've got blue. Are you ready, guys? Welcome in, Kay. Blue. And remember, we're looking for the answer that's on here. If it's not on here, it's not right. Okay? Google can tell you many things, but can't always tell you what might be a wrong answer or a right answer on Trivial Pursuit. Okay, here goes. Good luck. Which cathedral is pictured on the back of the first English £20 notes of the 21st century? Oh, that's a really good question. I'll have a grape. I quite like this game if I get to eat grapes. It's a shame I haven't got a man holding it over me, like Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Oh, right letter, wrong name, Sandy. Better have another grape, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I will say the answer question one more time. Which cathedral is pictured on the back of the first English £20 notes of the 21st century? Welcome in, Ninja. Good afternoon, miss. Yoo-hoo, lovely. I need to know your accent, really. I can take a guess at it, but I'll just kill it for you. That's 2 people who have said St. Paul's. St. Paul's, I think, is on the £5 note, I think. But which was on the very first £20 note? Posh Brummie. Is there such a thing as a posh Brummie? All right, calm down. It's all lovely. It's a posh Brummie. Okay. I'm going to move on to another question because nobody got it. And, you know, We can't sit here all day, so I'm going to give it another go. And if anybody wants to know the answer, it was Worcester. Oh, my camera is so poo. I so wish it would focus. I'm so sorry. I promise it says Worcester, not Winchester. Okay, next question. Which trade is connected with Hatton Garden? Oh, this is a worldwide sort of question. Although I did say it rather London-esque. I do apologise. So I'll ask again. Oh, Karen is close, but I need more specific. Which trade is connected with Hatton Garden? Think Marilyn Monroe. I'm not giving you another clue. Think Marilyn Monroe. Don't make me reach for another grape. Wake those brains up, you people just getting in here and out of bed. There we go. Okay. Karen got it. Although I did give it enough time, so it wasn't like she did two straight off. There was a minute. No, it wasn't even a minute. Oh. I'm going to give it to both of you. I'm going to give it to Karen and to Squish. So Jennifer, Beverly, if they can both go down, please. Oh, they don't need to go down. No, they haven't got a cheese. But you both got it right, but Karen answered within a minute of her last message without someone else messaging first. So I'm going to take it to Squish, and we're going to say that Squish got it right. Sorry, Karen. Sorry. Squish. Which direction do you want to go in with a 2? Would you like to go northwest or would you like to go southeast? No problem, Karen, no problem. Southeast with a 2. She's on to the orange. And for an orange question, this is open to all, everybody. Which game used to be called ping pong? Really easy question. Taking names. It's almost a bad thing. I'm here, just keep sneezing as you get to the question. Wriggles. Squish got it again. Table tennis. Okay, Squish. Did you say church? Repeat, please. Oh, Ninja, you are lagging. You're going to have to refresh the page, Ninja. When you get this, refresh the page. Okay, Squish, which direction do you want to go in with a... I suppose I better move that into focus. With a 1. With a 1. You have a 1. Which direction would you like to go in? Southeast. She's going for the wedge, guys. Okay. Remember, whoever gets this question right, your name is going down for a second time on the spinny wheelie thingy. Whoever gets this right. Right, here goes. Which riotous western is set in Rockridge, where everyone's last name is Johnson? This is for a wedge, and Lacey might get a chocolate. Woo woo! Okay, I'm going to ask it one more time. Oh, Squish! Ninja, you need to refresh, darling. Ninja, please refresh. Please refresh the page because you are lagging. Right, Squish. You are allowing me to have a chocolate. You very generous person. Thank you very much. Karen got it right. Beverly got it right. But Squish, she's in there. She's got me trained on Google, I think. So, Squish, you are going on the spinny wheelie thingy again. And I am going to have the first thing. Ninja, why are you behind? I don't know, my darling. I don't know. 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 I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm going to have the first one, which is a caramel softie. Ooh. 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 Caramel softie. Your mum loved that movie. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember what it is. Cheers, guys. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Okay. Let's spin the dice. Squish, which direction would you like to go in? Would you like to go in south or east? You've got a 2. South or east? Or actually, of course, you can go northwest if you really want. Oh, she's going east. 2 for the blue. Okay, it's a baby boomer. Here we go. Which dashing masked hero had a deaf-mute friend called Bernardo? I know this one. I'm amazed I know this one. What is wrong with you, Squish? You've been on the happy pills for today. If this is your brain shutting down, I'm really scared of it. Squish got it. So did Ninja. So did Beverly. So did Tabby. But Squishy got it first. Are people really wanting to hate Squish right now? Well done, Squish. Okay. Squish. Fluking it. Which direction would you like to go in with a 5? Would you like to go east or south? Anybody who is disheartened by not getting in there quick enough or having the wrong answer, don't fret, because you still get to go on the spinny wheelie thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a yellow. Okay. Okie dokie, Jen. I know you can't hear me, but okie dokie. Here we go. Yellow. Which power station in Pennsylvania was the scene of a 1979 nuclear accident? I wouldn't have the foggiest. I'd be like, pass, give me a grape. Wouldn't have a clue. Hey, Squish, you might have me trained on the voice Google thing. I don't know. Could be anything. Okay, I'm going to ask it again. Oh. Karen got it right. Karen, 3 Mile Island. Well done, Miss Karen. Mayor, it's a good guess. At least you're here. Welcome in. Beverly got it right. Lurking like a gherkin is Barbara, and letting this run as I get my dinner stew prep. And Wriggles got it right, but Karen got it right first. So, Karen beat the Squish. Should we call you the Squishmeister? Karen, which direction would you like to go in? Oh, bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, Ingrid, what are you doing to me? Karen, which direction would you like to go with a 3? So we can go west, south. Welcome back, Iris. Bear's trying to catch the birds outside the picture window. Aww. Has he been outside yet? I'm guessing it's about his time to be neutered and then allowed to run wild. Can't imagine him running wild. Can you imagine him being very scared of everything? Karen, which direction would you like to go in? Toward the yellow wedge. Right, well, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Can't remember if you can do. I'm sure you can do that. Would you like to do that? Would you like to go 1, 2, 3? Would you like to go on the bend or on the straight? Straight. Thank you. I dozed out. I can't blame you, Iris. Don't blame you at all. Karen, straight path or bend? Because the yellow wedge is just there. Bend, straight. She's going straight. Mare, behave. 1, 2, 3. For the pink. For the pink. Good luck, everybody. Which TV series starring Robbie Coltrane and Emma Thompson featured as a Glaswegian rock and roll group called the Majestics? Like, I ain't got the foggiest. I need a grape because I ain't got the foggiest. Pass. This is where I expect Ninja to come in and just ninja the answer. Throw it at us. No, Karen's got it again. Karen's quick with that Google. It's Tutti Frutti. Well done, Karen. Now, which direction with a 5? Are we carrying on in the... Let's bring that up there. I'm going to be playing with the board a lot, aren't I? Let's do it one more time. I don't know. Maybe Squish wore herself out. Squishy's brain just got frazzled. She did so well. Okay, so you've got your thingy here. Are we still going for the yellow? Are we still going this direction? Or would you like to change? It wasn't US, it was UK, Squish. But you knew two of the American ones. You did pretty young. Good. So Karen, south. Wrong way. South, or are we going backwards? You've got a 5. Ninja's behind again. Oh, Ninja. Oh, my darling. You want to go back? 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to go to the pink? If you go back, you can get onto the pink wedge. Is that where we're going? Because that will automatically take you to pink wedge. Is that where you'd like to go? And Tabby. I bet you're going to get a lot of it. I bet you're going to be sick of it and then want to just delete all the pictures. She's going for the pink. So when you hit one of, for heaven's sake, when you hit one of these where there's a lady holding a coloured wedge, that automatically takes you to that wedge. So we're up here, which you can't see. That's useless, isn't it? Hang on. I'm trying to do it so that you guys can see it, and I'm not very good at this, huh? That way, I think. Oh, I don't know. You're just going to have to... No, we haven't had snow for about 2.5 weeks now, roughly. Right, we're going for a pink. Going for the pink wedge. Remember, anybody getting this one correct, you will be going on the spinny wheelie thing as an extra. Fun part is the birds know there's a window, so they come pretty close. They're teasing him. Right, here we go. Ninja, just refresh. Just refresh. Like after every question, refresh. That's what I have to do on my phone because my phone's poo. By next Sunday, it's going to be 50 plus degrees. I don't know what that is in centigrade, so it'll be gone. Or 10 degrees Celsius. Oh, there we go. 10 would be warm. Okay, here we go. It's an English question. Here goes. Ninja, you need to win this, otherwise you're letting the entire English side down. Who starred in Open All Hours and Only Fools and Horses? It's a very English question. Come on, win Lisa a chocolate. Lisa hasn't had a chocolate for ages. Win Lisa a chocky. Oh, Squish. Wrong. You Googled. Ninja got it the right way round. Unfortunately, Squish, it's David Jason, not Jason David. So Ninja beat you to it. Ninja is going on the spinny wheelie thing extra. And she beat Squish. And it means I get a chocolate. Thank you, Ninja. Gonna eat a chocolate. What have I got now? Hazelnut swirl. Ninja's doing it for the English. Hazelnut swirl. Yum, 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 yum. Yum. Thank you. Right. Ninja, which direction would you like to go in with a 3? She did do England proud. She did. Which direction would you like to go in? Would you like to go in North? Would you like to go in west? Whoops. Or east? East is this way. West is that way. North is that way. I prefer the soft ones, Ninja. I wish, Karen. She's going north. 1, 2, 3. Karen, I have no idea who sent them. All I know is they came from Ireland. That's all I know. Okay, so I apologise, I'm talking with my mouth full because I have a nut between my teeth. Okay, here goes. Open for all. Good luck. As what did Francis Barraud's painting of his pet dog Nipper become most famous? I wouldn't even understand the question. But after reading the answer, I know what it means. It didn't sound right. I can't pronounce his name, so it was a guess. But I will say it again in a moment after I chew me nuts. Because, you know, nuts get to the teeth, they need to be crunched. Okay, so I'm going to say it one more time. And I apologise if I get it. I will spell the name out. As what did Francis Barraud, Barraud, painting of his pet dog Nipper become most famous? The nut was between my teeth. It was, Iris, it was. Unless you got no teeth. Yeah, you can't suck nuts to death. That's the bad thing. You can suck it and suck it and suck it for a couple of hours, and then you just got to take the nut out or swallow it like a pill, whichever. Hello, Miss Beans. Miss Beans is having a good week. She's getting treated every single day. She's going to be a fat cat by her birthday. Okay. No one going for it? The answer, I think, is an English answer. Ugh. Just here. It's supposed to say the HMV logo. The HMV logo. His Master's Voice music shop. A couple of you kind of got it, sort of, in the end. Sort of, but not quite. So we're going for another one. I hope you're refreshing, guys that need to. Refresh, refresh, refresh. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, well, you should have known, Squish. Where were you? Where did you go? To be fair, I didn't understand the question myself, but, you know. Okay, here we go. What completes Holy Roman Emperor Charles V's boast? I speak Spanish to God, Italian to women, French to men, and German to... I didn't either, Squish. I didn't have the foggiest. Oh, Wriggles and Beverly are along the right lines. Close but no cigar. Oh! Tabby, I'll give you it. I'll give you it. His horse. I'll give you it. Right. That is Tabby. Which direction are you going to go in with a 3? Are you going to go north or south with a 3? Well, good guess. It always pays to guess, Tab. Always pays to guess. She's going north. Right. So it's potluck. Okie pokey. I'm doing a potluck. Pick a number, Tabby. Tabby, pick a number between 1 and 6. You can lay down. Go. It's okay. Number 4. Okay, here goes. This is for everybody. How many strings has a violin? Squish! Squish! Squish, you got it right the first time. Tabby got it right as well, but Squish got in there first. And now she's just guessing everything. She's just going for hell for leather. Squish, you got it right the first time. First time. Squish, which direction do you want to go in with a 1? Choose your direction, Miss Squish. You doubted yourself 3 times, Mrs. You got it right the first time. North with a 1. Okay. For everybody. Which rapper did the eloquent George W. Bush call the biggest threat to American youth since polio? Oh my gosh! I had a dream about this rapper last night. Oh, heck. Wow. Okay. Yes, you look ever so cute. I can't reach you, though, but you do look very cute. K. K's in there with an M&M. M&M! Well done, K. K. Which direction are you going in with a 3? Are you going north to the blue wedge, or are you going to go back in a different direction? Karen got it right too, but Kay got in there first. Kay was a little bit like Ninja, just crept up and suddenly thwack. She's going north. 1, 2, 3. Baby boomers. This is for everybody. Which Prime Minister, upon receiving a school prize at the age of 9, is reported to have said, "I wasn't lucky, I deserved it." Wow. Oh, April, it wasn't anything like you expect. Beverly! Oh, you said that name last time and it was an incorrect answer, and this time you got it right. Beverly beat Tabby and she beat Ninja. Well done, Beverly. Beverly, which direction are you going in with a 2? With a 2. Just 2. Which direction do you want to go in? North or south? I'm feeling a chocolate coming on. Which direction is Beverly wanting to take the team? To the wedgie. Okay, we're going for the blue wedge and for Lisa's chocolate. Okay, this is for everyone. The person that answers it correct the quickest gets their name added to the spinny wheelie thingy. Here goes. Which sea is the Dogger Bank in? I didn't tell people to refresh their page. I'm so sorry. Hi, Big Timer. Welcome in. Good luck, Sunita. Try and have a good one. Karen got it right. Karen, extra name on the spinny wheelie thingy. A wedgie goes in. Extra little cheese. And Lisa gets a chocolate. I like this game. I don't know about you guys, but I like this game. I'm going to have a surprise parcel next. That really sounds worrying. I'm having a surprise parcel. It's a surprise parcel. Tabby got it right. Kay got it right. Karen beat you all. I can't call it. Ow. No! Chocolate on the board. Okay. Karen, which direction are you taking us? With a 6. Oh, you could go in either direction and get a wedgie. Bring on the cheese. You can go this way, which is west, and go for the orange wedge, or east to the brown. Or you can go to the middle, if you really want to. Orange wedgie. For everybody. Whoever gets this correct goes on the spinny wheelie thing an extra time. Here goes. Good luck. Thank goodness that last chocolate went really fast. Which British driver won his first Formula One Grand Prix in 1993? Welcome kinda back, Jennifer Kinda. I'm guessing with something being that long on the phone, you've had bad news. Oh. Okay, I'm going to repeat the question. Which British driver won his first Formula One Grand Prix in 1993? Karen! Karen again! It was Damon Hill. Well done, Karen. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, Jennifer. Okay. Orange Wedgie is going in. Karen is going on the spinny wheelie thing again. And Lisa's getting a chocolate out again. And having her favourite. I get to have my favourite. I get to have my favourite. Anybody want to take a guess at what might be inside my chocolate? I want to take my time with this one. Karen, which direction would you like to go in with a 4? Strawberry cream, yes. Okay. East, west. No jelly, but strawberry fondant. Or you can go up the middle, of course. If you want to go southeast, there's west to the yellow, east to the, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've forgotten which one I just asked. I think it was that one. I think. No, it was that one. Okay. Here we go. Dark chocolate itself, yes, that is my favourite. When it comes to chocolates in a box, I love fondants. I love soft stuff. I like the soft stuff that goes all squidgy. You can't bite it. You've got to give it a good suck. Right. Question for everyone. Well remembered, Squish. Question for everyone. What is the largest city between Ireland and Canada? I so wish I had someone here to pronounce the answer. Chocolate and peanut butter is a cat's favourite. You're looking at me like you really don't know what to do with yourself. I know. Oh, crikey. The chocolate made her madder than usual. It did. It did. No! No! Oh, Karen! Well Googled. I can't pronounce it, so I'm not going to say it. But yes, Karen is correct. The place Karen said, it's in Iceland. That's the answer. It's that one, just there. It doesn't matter about spellings. I always say, as long as I can read it and I know what it says, that's fine. Not everybody in the world is the best at spelling, writing, speaking, etc. I have no qualms with spelling as long as I know exactly what you mean. All is good. Karen, again, which direction would you like to go? With a 5. You should have guesses, Tabby. You should have guesses. We are going either east or south? Let me go over it, and then you can see. So we're going south or east with a 5. Welcome in, Gina. Good morning. You lost power overnight as well. 59, what's that? Oh, just over 10 centigrade. I have no thingy for you. No sympathy, because it's been about 3 degrees in this living room. So you above 10 centigrade? Nah. Got no sympathy, Gina. South. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to the blue wedge, which we've done. But we're going for it again. We're not getting the wedge, but we're just on it again. Welcome in, Gina. Regular chatters and people that partake in the game will go on the spinny wheelie thingy, providing my staff have taken your name down. Okay, here we go. Question for all. What morning after the night before problem does the Finnish language have 29 different words for? Wow. I'm going to have to ask my Finnish friend about this one. Yours goes out and clears. Mine too, Tabby. Height of summer, the whole street, all their house alarms go off, the car alarms go off, and everything goes. Tabby! I mean Ninja. Sorry, Ninja. Well done, Ninja. Hangover was the correct answer. Tabby got it right. Beverly got it right. Made for an awesome weekend. Look, it was Valentine's Day. If you've got a loved one, you hug them for warmth. Beanie only warmed me crutch at one point, and that was it. Hey, it was close, Squish. It was close. Sort of. Ninja. Now, I've got to get you back in the... There you go. Wrong way. Ninja. Which direction would you like to go in with a 1? Would you like to go east, or would you like to go south, or would you like to go west? He didn't even know. Men. Ugh. Did you not give him loads and loads of hints? Bear Bear's decided he likes to sleep with Turbo. Oh! It's warmth. It's warmth. Okay, question for all. A pink question for all. Pink! Who was the miserable lead singer with the Smiths? It's a bit of an English question, isn't it? Oh, well, that's a wonderful romantic getaway, that one. I don't know quite what to say, Karen. Romantic coffee. Karen! Got it right again! Yes, but that takes my sleep aid away from me. Oh, Wiggles. Oh. Karen, which direction do you want to go in with a 2? No, I didn't say Les Miserables. I said miserable. He was very, very depressed. Very depressed. I'll put it up there a little bit. There you go. Just trying to get hot beverages to warm up. Soup. West or east? Everyone else, refresh your page. Gina, oh my goodness, I was stressing for this. We had no coffee. Just as we almost ventured out, it popped on. Coffee! Life is instantly better. It popped on. It popped on what? Coffee pops? You have some strange coffee over there in America. She's going west. Okay. Pink question for all. Oh, I asked these in the test. I can't ask it again. Okay, let's go for this one. It's good. Okay. It's a British question. It's all British. All right. It's British. I hope you've had time to refresh, people, because this is British. What is Britain's biggest selling brand name packeted snack? Piled on the layers and the blankets. That's me every day. Dressing gown, blanket, crochet, 3 layers. I need to put wood on the stove. I love the smell of a wood stove. I really do. Oh, squish. I need the, you're right, but I need the British name for it. I wondered if anyone would come out with that. Oh, if only, Karen. Oh, it's my favourite. Dairy milk. No. 1, we don't call them chips, and 2, we don't call them Lays. I need the British name. Ninja! Ninja! Up the Brits! Whoop, whoop! Ninja got it right. Just Walkers. Walkers is all I needed. Ninja. In which direction would you like to go with a 2? Would you like to go west? Or would you like to go east? Would you like to go eastern straight, eastern bend, or west? In a western town and down world, eastern boys, western girls. Ooh, western town and down world, eastern boys, western girls. West and girls, west. She is going straight to the green wedge, which we have, but it puts us back up here. I wanted to see Gina's snowman in her last video. It didn't happen. Me too, Gina. Me too. But you might just do an Ingrid or a Tabby and guess something and get it right anyway. Here goes for everybody. Who lived in a penthouse apartment at the Desert Inn Hotel in Las Vegas from 1966 until 1976? Ooh, the western town and down world, eastern boys, western girls. That was my first thought too. That's what I went to first, Ninja and Squish. It's wrong, but that would have been my guess. That's what I would have put down to straight off. It's completely wrong. But that's exactly how I would have answered. Ooh, the western town and down world, eastern boys, western girls. No, in Texas, northeast of Dallas, in McKinney. I didn't make a snowman, but probably good this morning with all the snow. I have enough now. Where are you? Johnny Cash, Frank Sinatra, Robert Urich, Liberace, the Beatles. Sammy Davis Jr. Welcome in, Jen. We're in Central Virginia, and we had a terrible ice storm this past weekend. Okay, asking again. Who lived in a penthouse apartment at the Desert Inn Hotel in Las Vegas from 1966 until 1976? I'm in Central Arkansas. This weather is so weird for us. Share. 1966 until 1976. Gina. Yes, Karen. Karen got it right. Well done, Karen. When I've sorted out putting the card away. Karen got it right. It was Howard Hughes. Tabby got it right after looking it up. Karen, which direction would you like to go? You have a 5. You can go toward the pink wedge in the west, or in the south, rather. Sorry, south. No, west. It is west. Lisa, get your things right. West to the pink wedge, east to the brown wedge. You won't get on the wedge, but at least we'll know which direction you're going in. Everybody else, refresh. Please refresh. East towards the brown wedgie. Our high temperature today is going to be colder than our record low. Flipping heck. And you reckon I did all right at the starting gate? Sit next out. Yeah, but Karen's really quick with the Google. Right, we're going yellow. Yellow. This isn't getting my housework done. Don't worry, it finishes in less than an hour and then you can do all the housework you like. Okay, for everybody, how many months suspended sentence did Edward Kennedy receive after the word that I cannot read? I'm going to attempt the word. You can laugh all you like. Here we go. Chappaquiddick. 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 How many months suspended sentence did Edward Kennedy receive after Chappaquiddick? Yes, Chappa something. Yes, Beverly. That's what I should have said. Chappa something. I'm going to say Chappaquiddick. It looks right, but probably sounds rubbish. How many months suspended sentence did he receive? I want someone to get the wedgie. I'm hankering for a chocolate, so I better have a grape, I suppose. Have a grape. I'm amazed you guys got power on so quickly after it all went out, all of you. I know it might have been a long time for you guys, and I so get it. But amazed at how quick the service is. Okay, asking the question again. How many months suspended sentence did Edward... Oh, Squish got it right. 2. She Googled. She had time to Google and she put it to her advantage. Well done, Squish. She's back in the game. Tabby got it right too, but Squish got there first. Squish. You have a 1. Which direction would you like to go in? Would you like to go in south or north? South or north? Which direction would you like to go in? Now, I don't want to influence anybody because, you know, normally our power is out for a week after winter storm. The longest was 10 days. Wow. The linemen worked really hard all day and night to get central VA power back on. They worked through sleet, rain and freezing temps. Back had to water and put Teddy out. You watered Teddy? Like, did you sprinkle him? Bear went out too. Woo-woo! Come on, Bear. Right. We are going for the brown wedge, the cheese, the chocolate for Lisa's gob. Here goes. Remember, the person that gets this correct has their name put extra onto the spinny wheelie thingy. Whose CIA contact is Felix Leiter? Oh, I didn't know that. It really does, Tabby. It really does. That's why it's a cheese. They're amazing and work so hard. Lisa, 10 days is crazy. It really is. Al Capone. Oh, Squish again. Squish got the brown wedgie and the extra name on the spinny wheelie thingy. We now have all except for the yellow cheese. Squish got it correct first with James Bond, followed by Jen and sort of Tabby, but I wouldn't have taken Bond as it was. You have to need a full name. Squish goes on the spinny wheelie thingy again, and Lisa gets a chocolate. And it's the second favourite of Lisa's because it is nom 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 nom. Oops. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Orange. Okay. Now yellow. You guys are here. Yellow is here. Take that into account. Squish, which direction do you want to go in? Do you want to go west, north, or south? Very, very lucky, Wriggles. Very lucky. South. She's going south. Okay. 1, 2, 3. To the yellow wedge. Straight to the yellow wedge. Okay. This is the last question that any of you can get a second, third, fourth, whatever, an extra place on the spinny wheelie thingy. So here goes. What was the mysteriously abandoned Marie Celeste's country of origin? Gosh, that's a good one for someone with a lisp in it. I want everyone to know this one, although I would have answered it wrong. I swallowed the orange chocolate way too quick. I hardly tasted it. I was supposed to suck it and it just kind of went down because I wanted to say the question, so I swallowed it. Oh, what a donut. Okay. Oh, yarn it all. Okay. Now, I would have answered exactly the same as Ninja. It's wrong, but that's what I would have answered. Okay. So I'm going to say the question again. Good morning, Sherry. Or your visit with Kim. Sherry visited Kim from Affordably Crafty. And I'm so jealous because of COVID. What are you meeting people for? What are you touching people for? What are you doing? But it was very nice to see. Here's the question again. What was the mysteriously abandoned Marie Celeste's country of origin? Country of origin. It looked it, Sherry. It looked it. That orange is hurting my throat. Pardon me. Jen, be a little bit sort of more Jen, say it in a different way. Now, I'm being finicky with this because this is the last wedge. If somebody comes out with one thing, I'm going to class it as wrong and wait for the correct answer to come out. Jen got it right. Squishy got it wrong. If someone had said the USA, I would have said no, because it wasn't the United States of America. It was the United States. That yellow one just there. Gosh, you can actually see that on the camera. Flipping heck. So, Tabby got it. Let me look up. We have France, no. Nova Scotia, no. Canada, no. Nova Scotia, no. Sprague, no. Amherst, no. Azores Island, no. Canada, no. Italy, no. America, no. Italy, no. United States, yes. Jen got it correct. No, Squishy got it wrong. Although she was after Jen, she said United States of America. It wasn't the United States of America then, it was the United States. And that's what I had to take. And Jen was first anyway. So Jen gets the extra place on the spinny wheelie thingy. And now we're going for the winner, the ultimate winner. It's the person that lands here. So, well, not lands here, but we need to get here. And then the person that answers this correct. Okay. Well done, Jen. Let's go with a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up east. Or do you want to go a different route round? Do you want to go North, east, or south? Which way do you want to go, Jen? Someone's about to win the game. You ignore the categories. East, north, south. I took out the chance for you guys choosing the categories because it took too long. So being we're on a timer for these, I've had to take that over. Sorry. East for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going pink. Everybody. Which 1961 Audrey Hepburn film was a 1990, this one, was a 1996 hit record title for Deep Blue something? I'm pretty sure I know this one. Yep. Which means I'm going to have an earworm now, because this is an earworm song for me. Oh, Squish! Well done. Breakfast at Tiffany's. And I said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film. Yes, I recall. I think both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we've got. 6. What Squishy said, I've got no idea. Tabby got it right too. Jen got it right. Just Squish got in there quicker. So if you go, no, we will go this way. If you go east, you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you go west, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and round a bend. Which way would you like to go? East or west? It's not down to me. You got the earworm in my head. Don't pass the book. You passed the earworm. You say what has come between us. What light has come between us. We're falling apart. Pink. What was the weather like on the night that Rudolph helped to guide Santa's sleigh? Iris, I am crazy. Oh, Ninja, darling, you need to refresh. I keep forgetting to tell you guys to refresh. K, got it right. K got it right. It was foggy. K got it right. Iris got it right too, but K got it right first. Sorry, Iris. Mare got it right too, and Jen. Blizzard conditions like today. Bring on the Rudolph. K, you've got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. K has just won the game. K won the game. K won the game. K won the game. K, you've just received 2 extra thingies on the spinny wheelie thingy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hi. Well done, Kate. Well done, well done. Hang on. Let me aim the camera a little bit better, okay? Because, you know, I'll aim it in a second. Hang on. Well done, Kay. K. She's the quiet little ninja, isn't she? Quiet little ninja. Right, bear with me. Let me just tidy up ever so slightly. I'm going to record. Let's stop sharing the screen. Because let's face it, I'm more important than a dice. Kind of. Okay. Hi. So we are putting Kay down. Kay's Crochet Haven now has 3 entries onto the 4 entries onto the spinny wheelie thingy. Squish, sweet dreams, enjoy, stay cool. I will stay with you for about another 15 minutes. Yes, you can put up with me for another 15 minutes, those that haven't left already. Just bear with me. Sort my camera out. And for those that are interested, you want to see the girl that's getting a little bit older? Look at the fuzz. Love you. Yeah, she ain't amused. She ain't amused. So, okay. What time is it with Squishy? Oh, it's 2 a.m. I think with Squish. I think. You're too far away. Come closer, my darlings. Come closer to me. Beanie will be 12 human years old. What's this? What's this? What's this all just stretched out? Yeah, you put it back. Okay. Beanie will be 12 human years old as of Friday. So those that want to come along to the live, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to sort the camera out. There we go. There may be a little bit of something different. I'm going to attempt to do something to Beanie, thanks to certain people that come and view lives. The person who sent me a red and white box today, am I allowed to show it? Being I'm going to be opening it later. If you say absolutely nothing, I'll move on and we'll call it a no. If it's a yes, I'll open it now. But yes, Beanie will be 12 human years old. So I'm going to be doing a random giveaway in the live on Friday. And you know how I always say about my chat jumper? I don't mean like jumper. I mean like, you made my chat jump. The person who makes my chat jump last not only goes on the spinny wheelie thing as I'm normally doing, but they will win a prize on Friday. They will win a certain little something from Beanie. It's a hairball. You might want it, you might not. If you don't want it, you can donate it. It's fine. Whatever you feel like. Jen, you actually left? I thought you were there like for a while. Thanks, Bev. Villy. Right, I have a box to open. For those who are also subscribers of Crochet Rocks, she started a little a fad. I'm going to call it a fad of people wanting biscuit tea. And I'll put my hand up and say, okay, I gave it a go. And I really liked it. So I have a biscuit tea every tea time. So my drinks during a day, as standard, are I will have a cup of breakfast tea with my breakfast. I will have a choco mocha at lunchtime. And I will have a breakfast tea at tea time with my sandwich. And I started having the breakfast tea, really, really liked it. After a while, it took me to the second mug before I liked it, but I liked it. And this is all because of Tracy over at Crochet Rocks. Yes, I'm blaming Tracy. But now she has discovered that Yorkshire tea now do a second flavour. And when she's mentioned this second flavour, I've sat there and gone, ooh, might be nice. But it's tea. But it might be nice. Like, I don't know how to take it, but at the same time, I like to give things a go. Anyway, so a certain person has sent me today some tea. Now, for those, welcome back, Barb. For those that don't know what jam is, in America, you guys call it jelly, I think. Over here, it's jam. Jelly you have with ice cream. So, I was kind of, when I got this, I was like, I have promised jam and jelly. Jam isn't jelly. Jam is jam. It's not jelly. Jelly you have at a kid's party with ice cream. Well, you don't have to be a kid for it, but you have it with ice cream or with custard. Anyway, so those that would like to win some biscuit tea, Friday, be my last chat jumper, and you will win a box of Yorkshire biscuit tea. I can't get it. I hate sellotape so much. I hate it. I hate it. It's all plastic and it's bad for the environment. It's bad for the animals and it's bad for us. Why do we need it? Now, this isn't all mine. Just letting you know. It's not all mine. Iris, you need to be me chat jumper on Friday. My last chat jumper. I think the last jam has fruit pieces in it, right? Not necessarily, because you can have smooth jam or you can have bitty jam. I like bitty jam with pieces in it. It's like yogurt. I prefer to have yogurt with bits in it. I'm not overly keen on I'm not overly keen on smooth. You know, I'll be raiding Asda's when I come to the UK again. It's not in Asda's, it's Morrison's. So this one is mine. Has it got a little note? Oh, I don't want to see a receipt. There's no note in it. It's a good job I know who it's from. So, you like bits too. I like bits. You know, my parents are snowbirds. They go to Florida for the winter and come back to Ohio, Michigan for the summers. Jam has fruit pieces over here. Jelly has no fruit. Jam is jam over here. Northampton! Northampton! Whoop, whoop, whoop! My hometown. Whoop, whoop, whoop! I don't know what mass means, though. I found a shop in Northampton that only sold British and Irish food and drink called Brits R Us. Never heard of them. But Northampton is my hometown. Anyway, so Karen has a thing for biscuit tea now and has sent me this to give it a go. Now, I know with the biscuit tea and with chocolate tea, it took me 2 mugs because the first mug was kind of thing. Yes, I really do pull those faces. The second mug, I found out whether I actually could stand it or not. So I'm opening this today. Asda does have Yorkshire tea, but they don't have it's only Morrison's that stock the biscuit tea and the toast and jam. But this one's mine, and the one that's still in the box is Karen's. But the bad thing with Karen, bless her, is that if I have this mug tonight and I really, really can't stand it, I'm sealing everything back up after spitting in it and sending it to her. She can have the lot. I don't want it. I don't want it. But this is all down to Tracy over at Crochet Rocks. Well, I have to find Morrison's then to raid for the tea. Morrison's are all over the place. But I regularly, you know, sometimes there's that word that it's just like February. How about you keep 5 and see if it grows on you? I don't want it to grow on me. I've got enough things growing on me without tea bags growing on me. We can call the stuff on ice cream. No, not on ice cream. Jelly. Wibble wobble, jelly on the plate. Wibble wobble, jelly on the plate. Jelly and custard or jelly and ice cream. Haven't seen one while I was in Chelmsford the past few years before the Rona. Chelmsford, never been. I don't want it to grow on me taste buds. I don't want tea bags hanging off me taste buds. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Anyway, what have I got? I've got boxed up to me. Anybody interested? Anybody that's interested? My cuddly as a cloud cardigan is working up. Now, the bad thing is, I don't know if this is the length or if it's the width. I don't know. But I'm really enjoying making it at the moment. At the moment. But I am coming to a point, and I want to ask people's advice because I don't read patterns. This is the first, not only wearable I've made, but apart from my special project, this is the first pattern that I have properly read and had to understand. But there's something that I don't understand, so I want to ask your advice. Is your jelly or jello? No, jelly. We don't have jello. There's no such thing. Tracy wasn't keen on it at first, and now she loves it. Same with the biscuit tea, Karen. Exactly the same. Jam is preserves actual fruit. Right, let me get rid of my dye. Oh my gosh. Thank you very, very much, Beverly. And you guys need to do a thank you to Beverly, please, because Beverly has taken down everybody's name who has been a regular chatter, who have won the cheeses to put on the spinny wheelie thingy. So thank you very much, Beverly. Thank you. It's some hard work. Well done. Thank you. Now, this pattern that I need to ask advice for, there's one bit in it that I'm really confused. really confused because it could go any way. So I want to ask your advice. Jam on toast. I love jam on toast. And today I'm actually having marmalade on toast. Sparkles! Sparkles! Welcome in. And well done on the giveaway win. Hello everyone, sorry it's not here earlier, but we never have snow, but now we do! She got snow! Right, let me just scroll down this pattern a bit because I need to find the bit where I'm on because I need the advice. So, 12, 14, 16, 18, I don't get that. Okay. So can I crop that bit to show you? Because I don't want to show you the full pattern because I don't want to get told off for it. Can I... Maybe. Oh, I want to move it. Oh, for heaven's sake. Now, it may well, what I'm about to ask you, you may be going, duh, it tells you. But I don't want to go, yeah, I'm pretty certain that's what it means. And it actually doesn't. So this is why I'm going to ask you. So I need to share my screen again. Wriggles is a good old gherkin. She's on the ball, is our Wriggles. You did, Gina, but another hello doesn't hurt. Okay, so I am on this bit just here. Now, all together, I hope you, can you guys read that, or I better make it big, hadn't I? There you go. Okay. So I am currently on row 14 altogether. So does this mean I need to do, because I'm a big bird, right? I'm a big bird. So I need to do that. That bit I understand. So with this being row 2 and repeating 15 more times, does this mean that I stop and go on to row? See, this is why I'm confused, because under here it says row 10, right? Which I understand. But if I stop, if I do row 2 and then 15 more times, that takes it to 17. And there ain't no 17 down here. So I'm really confused. Am I doing like 16 more? Am I doing 16 more times to make it 18 rows? Or do I stop on 17 rows? Because I am so confused. And you might be able to help me. You might not be able to. I don't know. So this is saying it's the right side, but I still don't know if it's worked. You do row 2 16 times, then the next one. Where do you get 16 from? Yes, 17, then the next row is 18. No, you've confused me. Where do you get? Yes, 17. Right, okay. Beverly, I'm with you. That's what I was thinking, but I needed to check. Row 2 and repeat 15 times, which would make it to row 17. That mean I've done 17 rows, and then where that says row 10, it's actually row 18 for me. Oh, you guys are brilliant. because you've already done the row 2 done. Okay. I'm so glad you get this, because I don't. Well, I say I don't. I'm on row 14 at the moment, and it's working so nicely. So nicely. And I don't want to bugger it up. Just need to breathe, just need to breathe. 16 times rows the 2, and you have done 1. So that is 17 done, and the next is 18. That confused me entirely. But I'm pretty certain you're on the same wavelength as Wriggles and with Karen and Sherry. Where it says row 10 will be row 18. And welcome in, Shell. Welcome in. Will be row 18 for you. You have 17 and you start at row 18. So their row 10 is my row 18. This is why we have a community. I feel like a complete prat asking, but the thing is, I ask. I don't sit there going, I don't know what to do, I'll just wing it. I ask, which you have to do, right? You have to do. Welcome in, Trudy. We're about to go out. I do want to, let me get, because I want to find out, because it will help me with how I'm, so this says it is working back to front, right side. I'm on the right side at the moment. So does that mean that this is the length that I've got right now? Is that what it means? Gina. Well, what they're all saying. Go for it. Whatever they're saying, just go for it. So am I looking at this as a length? Because it's a long length, but I don't know where the length starts. Does it start at the middle of my back, like middle of my neck? Or does it start like literally there? Because it's like I've made it really long. I've had to wing it with the sizes and just go, do you know what? I'm just going to do the biggest size and hope for the best. I think you're working the front and back panel in one piece. Yes. Middle of the neck. Okay, so if it's the middle of the neck, I need to put a stitch marker in. You're supposed to use a size 8 hook. I'm using a 6.5 because I was a good girl and I went with their gauge. And their gauge said one thing, and bear with me, I'll come back. Their gauge said one thing, and my gauge said something completely different. Okay, so let me put my stitch marker in. Thank you very much, Corey. Weird thing is, I never used stitch markers until Corey sent me some. Right, bear with me because I've got to bring me yarn ball with me. Right. So my camera's probably going to go out again, at a guess. Bear with me. Ugh. Okay, so I know, me doing a gauge swatch. I know, right? I said the same thing. And you know what? It's my second. Because on my... If any of you guys have seen my What's the Whip video, I had to do a gauge for that. And that's the first time I've ever done a gauge. And now I'm doing a gauge for a cardigan. Never done a gauge before. So what you're saying is that goes from there. That's down to my knees. I don't know if you can see. Let's go back a bit. Let's go back a bit. I'm trailing my yarn with me. So that, can you see that length? Look, it's down there. So does that mean I've done it too long? It's quite a... It's a long length. It's more like a coat. Yes, Gina. Gauge swatch. Take care, Bev. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fold in half and drape it down the front. Fold in half? I've got to fold it in half? Well, that's like, that's a belly top. Why am I folding it in half? That's a belly top. Everyone's saying fold in half. So have I really buggered up then? Because look, that's there. Now you're saying shoulder down. You said back of the neck. Okay, now we're doing shoulder. See, that's still short. That's still belly. That's on my shoulder. That's like on the seam of my shoulder. It's going to be too short. So are we saying that I ought to frog this? Unfold it. See how Karen's saying unfold it. The rest of you are all saying fold it in half, fold it in half. I'm so confused. I want to cry now. I was doing so well with it. It is cardigan. It's supposed to be a little bit, it's supposed to be there. Like, not quite covering your bum cheek, bottom of your bum cheek. You can make it a bit longer if you want, so that it is longer on both sides. Put a rib on it. Isn't there a ribbing on the bottom which makes it longer? You can always put a border on it. I'm so confused. This is the first wearable I've ever made, peoples. First wearable I've ever made. Ever. I did a gauge swatch for this, Yarnet. I did a gauge swatch. And now I can't see the chat because I've shoved the camera right in it. Okay. Drape it on your shoulder equally, front and back. That I understand. I get that. Let me try. Yes, let's fold it in half. So that's still what they're saying. Fold it in half. It's too short. It's way too short. A burping? What's a burping cloth? I've got to frog it. Is it long because the long bit of arms? No, this is the front and back. This says this is the back, front, right side that I'm doing. Sleeves are separate, collar is separate, pocket separate. So I've got left side, right side, collar, pocket, sleeves. You'll be putting the ribbing on after you're done. I'm going to let one person talk because I think I'm confusing myself. What's a burping cloth? I don't know what a burping cloth is. It's not frog it. Put ribbing on it. It'd be a really, really long ribbing. Really long ribbing. How much too short is it? What you want in inches? If that came to there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking about between 6 and 8 inches. I had that from Beans yesterday. She came in from outside, came straight on me, and I'm like, cold pants. Where do you want the bottom of the cardigan to sit? Show us. Butt cheeks. I want it like, Oh my gosh, you're so demanding, people. So demanding. So where I want it, I need it a little bit longer than this. So I want, oh no, about this size. So the bottom of my butt cheeks is literally just sticking out. At the moment, if I'm folding that in half, and of course I've got to account for bust as well. If I'm folding that in half, it comes to there at the moment. And I need it to come down there. So it's quite a distance. It's quite a distance. It's a lot of distance. Then you'd need to put a bottom row of 8 inches. This is all being done lengthwise. It's going down there. I'm not going along there. So I'm going to frog it. Oh yeah, it came down further until you guys told me to fold it in half. And then folding it in half was way too short. It just about came to my belly button. So use a favourite sweater that fits you. Don't have one. Don't have one. Yep, frog. Or turn that into something else and restart. I'll frog it. I thankfully now you're saying don't fold. You were one of the first people to shout at me fold it in half. Because it's front and back, which I understand. I get that. Although no, I don't, because then it'd be I don't get it. Oh, I'm not going to be upset with frogging it. The good thing is the way that I join, I don't knot. So there are no knots in it. This is my 4th skein, I think, but there's no knots. So it's literally, I should be able to frog it fairly easily. When you showed us fold in half, it came down further than your back. It wasn't. Promise you it wasn't. Which pattern are you using? Cuddly as a Cloud cardigan. If you have more yarn, start again without frogging. I have enough wool to do this cardigan only and no extra. I should be, well, now I'm not. I was going to say I should have exactly enough to make it, but I don't think I have now. I don't know. If I use, is the left side done as the right side? Total neck, all sizes, equals 9 rows. I have no clue what that means. Left side. Don't crochet in the hook and next 68 chains. Where are you getting chains from? Oh, I'm going to get so confused with this pattern. Work 1 half double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook and in each of the next 68 chains. What's 68 chains? Turn 138 stitches. Where do you get 69 stitches to 138 stitches? Half and half. Oh yeah. Yes, it works the same. The left side sort of works. It's not as involved, like it's majorly condensed. But yes, theoretically, the left side looks like it's done the same as the right side. I used a far smaller hook because she asked for an 8. I'm using a 6.5, and that was the only way that I could get the same gauge. Frogging is poo. I've never really had to frog anything. It's disheartening, but at the same time, I know how quick it works up, so it doesn't overly bother me. The construction sounds similar to the Tammy sweater from Krista the Secret Yarnery. You could try watching that tutorial called Everyday Cardigan. Everyday Cardigan. Is that on my list? I might have the Everyday Cardigan on my list, but it's not this one. This one was requested of me. It was narrowed down from about 5 or 6, I think, that I liked. And the person liked 2 out of the list that I had. And then we narrowed it down to the one, which was the Cuddly Cloud Cardi. And I said, right, that's what I'm making. And I like the design of it. And I'm really, really, really fussy. Really fussy. But I'm just a little bit confused with it. But I'll frog it, it's fine. Hi, Deborah! Sounds like you chose something difficult for a first wearable. Why not? Why not? What's wrong with that? I think what I'm going to have to do is maybe go down another hook size, maybe. Bugger up the gauge slightly, because otherwise I'm going to run out of wool. Yeah, I didn't look for easy or hard, Deborah. I just went for one that I like the look of. So, oh, I like that one. That's all right. I can cope with that. I would have preferred one with cabling on it, but I like that. Anyway, I suppose I better sign off for it. Oh, look. Up the hook size? Oh, yeah, of course, because it'll make my gauge bigger. Maybe I should do a size 8 hook. Maybe? What do you think? What do you think? Well, Jen, the thing is, she said a size 8 hook, and she said the gauge needs to be 12 stitches, 9 rows, equal to 4 inches in single crochet. Well, when I did 12 stitches, it was close to 6.5 with an 8. So I did it again in the next size down and the next size down and the next size down. And at 6.5, I was spot on. Who's it by? Oh, I've forgotten her name. And skill level is intermediate. By Michelle Moore. Century Box Designs by Michelle Moore. Cuddly as a Cloud Cardigan. 8 hooks, same number counts. 8 would work. Okay. So I'll go with the 8. I'll stick with what I'm doing as far as I'm going for the extra large, so I'm going to keep with that many stitches, that many rows, etc. And if I do the first, well, let's face it, if I just do the chain, fold it in half, and that should tell me how long it is, right? I mean, that'd be sensible, right? Maybe, possibly. But I don't mind frogging it. I'm a little bit ugh. But because I don't knot it, I'm okay with that, and it works up really quick, and I'm really enjoying making it. So I'm really excited doing this. It's wonderful wool to work with, really, really wonderful wool to work with. It's working up quick. How can I complain about the colour? So I'm good. Hi, Red Heart. We're just about to run away, but welcome in. Try it out with a new skein before you frog. But I'm going to have to frog anyway. So what would the difference be? Go for 8, do the same stitch count, first chain, and measure it to the card you're wearing now. The card you're wearing now is slightly too short. Do 2 rows. I can go with that. I can go with that. That's good. I can go with that. Right, my 2 hours is up. So what I will say is, there's a few things I need to say. One, if you are a creator and you would like a shout out, give me a poke in an email and I will get you shouted out on Sunday. It's very, very true, Jen. Very true. With regard to the giveaway on Friday, you have no power over it. I have no power over it. The last chat jumper will be the one who will win a box of breakfast tea. I don't care where in the world you are. I'll get it to you somehow, even if I have to really, really power up my throwing arm. There was something else. I remembered it on Friday and I was really annoyed that I didn't say it. And now I've forgotten what it was completely. Next Monday, I've got a feeling I know which game we're doing. In fact, no. Next Monday, we are doing What Would Lisa Do? We're doing that game. So there's no Googling. Ha 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 ha. And then the week after that, I think, or is it next week or is it the week after that we're doing the spinny wheelie thing? And we're going to find out who's the winner for this month. No power over it. I'm picturing you with the broadsword, standing on a rock, hair blowing in the wind. As long as it stays on my head. The broadsword. That's so Warcraft. And lightning. Well, obviously. Looked at Cardi pick. Looks like that piece goes round the neck. Yes, see, I'm a little bit confused because that's really, really wide. Really wide. Let me show you guys very quickly. Very, very quickly. So let me zoom in on this a little bit so you guys can see the picture. Zoom in again. There we go. Right. There you go. So that's the Cardi. That's it. Assembling notes. So I'm just a little bit confused. Crochet warrior. So I still don't know which bit I'm actually making right now. I just don't. I'm guessing that I'm making this bit here that's, go away, that goes down here. Let me zoom in a bit. I'm guessing that I'm making that bit that runs down there, and that will be folded over a little bit. And that becomes that bit over there. But if this is the front and the back, you guys are spot on with I need to throw it over my shoulder and make sure it's equal front and back. I mean, it's never going to be equal. I've got boobs. So, boobs get in the way and make the front shorter. I thought you were making the front and back panel at the same time. Well, this is what it says. This is what it says. Look. Oh, let me get to my bit. Hang on. It says, no, not that bit. There you go. It says back, front, right side. So that is what it says that I'm making. I've really been a lurking gherkin today, ladies and ladies. Been a bit hectic here. Promised to watch the replay. All ears. Work has just gone home. Woo woo! I'm a bit knackered. Hugs and love to all. It's okay. You can be a gherkin, my dear. Plenty of room in the pickle jar. Thank you ever so much. Look at the construction picture. Remember, you read out the half amount of stitches is the bit at the neck. Yeah, so it's way too short. I'm getting so confused, peoples. I'm getting so confused. So confused. I think I'm making this bit here. Like I'm making, I think, oh, for heaven's sake. Come over. I think I'm making, oh, now I've lost it. I think I'm making that bit. This bit or that bit. You think I'm making that bit. You see it laid out flat. You think I'm making the N shape. You think I'm making this bit. Okay, that would mean that, yes, it's still too short. Because if that's my halfway point, it's too short. Hey, Granny Day 7 Fang. So yeah, I still need to frog it. Because it's still far too short. The two side panels are the front, the big rectangle is the back. Yes. So this is like your lapels, and this is your back. It's way too short. Way too short. So I'm gonna frog. It's all good. It's all gravy. But anyway, I better go because I'm way over time. But thank you very much, guys, for the input. Thank you. I will frog it, and I'm fine to frog it. I am not going to cry. I'm not going to go. No, I'm enjoying making it. So because I know it's pretty easy to do, I will change my hook to an 8. I will stick with the stitch count that I'm doing, whatever that is. I don't even know how many stitches. I know I did it a little bit longer than she said, slightly, but I'll do it ever so slightly longer like I'm doing at the moment. But I will do 2 rows, and then I will halve it, put it at the seam of my shoulder, and see where it gets to. It'll be fine. Right. Thank you ever so much for you guys coming in. I never made an adult cardigan. You're doing great. I've never made a cardigan. Full stop. Kid, teen, adult, never. But it's for me. So if it's wonky, it's fine. It's made by me. I'm not going to give up. All's good. You guys keep me on my toes, and I'll keep going. It'll all be good. Thank you very, very much for your help, peoples. Thank you guys who played the game. Well done to the people that got on the spinny wheelie thingy. The winner, Miss Kaylin, who came in like a ninja, but not an amigurumi ninja, just a ninja. Came in and stole it from everybody and won the game. Well done. Well done. Thank you very much to Beverly, if she is still in here. Pretty sure she is. And to Jennifer as well. Thanks to them, your names are on the list. And fit it on the part you're busy with. Then I'll have extra seams. No. It'll be fine. I'll happily frog it and do it all again. It's all good. It's all good. It's coming out really, really nice and I'm loving it. It's all good. But anyway, I'm going. Look at this mess that I've created now. Take care. For those that have just started their day, try and have a good one. Try and be a little bit productive. Ninja, amigurumi ninja, get some housework done. All right. Get it done. Thank you very much for the help. Thank you to everyone that has participated. Anybody who's watching the replay and might actually be watching the replay, thank you very, very, very much. Any creators want a shout out, please send me a poke. And if there's anybody that you guys would like to recommend that is a crafter, not necessarily a yarny, a crafter who you would like to nominate for my spotlight and you think they'd be up for it, please email me, let me know, and I will send them an email and we'll see if we can get them in the spotlight. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you to everybody. Take care.